Hello, my name's Nitin. I'm the owner and creator of Muazo.co.uk, and today I want to show you how I styled my hair with Patrick's M2. Get in the back, the crown. There we go. See, it's still wet. I like keeping the moisture in the hair for as long as possible. Now I'm going to dry it. Medium heat. Okay, so that was just to dry the hair. Moisture still there, still a bit heavy with the moisture. I'm gonna give it a cool burst. Yeah, that's good. So now on to Patrick's M2. This has a bergamot and sandalwood scent. It's a matte finish, medium hold product. So on my kind of hair, which is quite dense and quite coarse and quite wavy and quite curly, this will have a medium hold. So throughout the day you might find that your curls or waves are coming back, but I like that because all I do is I just run my hands through it and get it all set. It's not too stiff or rigid. I love that about the kind of medium hold products. It's just how I like to wear my hair. So I love that. So solid. I mean, they thought about everything. Apparently the angle down here is the same. Let's see if I can show you that. The angle here is the same as a Lamborghini. You know, they really, everything here is all about cars, luxury, and, you know, perfection. So let's take a little bit. I'm going to take a little and I'm going to build it into the hair. Oh, it's a very classic scent. Not overpowering. Oh, I'm getting high of that. Okay. Put that down. Alright. Let's work that into the hands. As it is a medium hold, it might need a couple of runs. But you can see that bit slightly tacky, but it goes clear. Start from the back. You don't want product stuck in the front. Feels good. Smells great. Moisture's loving it. Okay. Like I always say in my videos, when I give advice about styling hair, especially hair that's coarse and tacky like mine, or coarse and when applying a tacky or any sort of product really, but specifically something that has any sort of grip, you know, keep the moisture in your hair. Don't go crazy. Don't dry your hair out completely. Have a good conditioner, have a good leave-in conditioner, and you'll find that your hands will run through your hair really easily when it comes to styling. So I'm just going to add a little bit more. I think that should be it. Again, look, just the slightest amount. You don't need to go crazy when you style with, you know, I've seen a lot of videos out there, they just go nuts. Like, you don't need that much product unless you're going for something very specific that needs to last through some sort of rock video or something like that. You know, mosh pit, but seriously, you just need a little, and it will go a long way. I'm quite happy with that so far. On the sides, let's get a close up. What do you think of that? This is how I like it. This is how I'm going to wear it. I mean, if you did want to run a comb through it, your favourite hairbrush, just to get, I mean, I like it with the look of finger styling, but you know, whatever you fancy. Check this out. It's quite neat. I like that. And I can always add more product. This is a matte finish medium hold, and I like that it will keep any frizziness down, any wild hairs tamed, and even if I do get the odd curl, that curl will look good and not frizzy, look nourished. There we go. That's me. That's Patrick's M2. The feature of the product itself is it contains PRC, which is the Patrick's Recovery Compound. Now, the purpose of that is, and this PRC exists throughout the range, Patrick's range. Now, the purpose of PRC, or the Patrick's Recovery Compound, is that it actually works on removing buildup of hormones or anything that encourages the you could say slow death of the root of the hair. So if there's any build-up at the root of the hair, which a lot of men based on hormones and based on age have or have to deal with throughout their lives, what it does, it actually helps the body remove, or the hair or the scalp kind of shift or wash that away from the root, basically allowing the follicle to have a longer lifespan. Otherwise, it would have that the hormone buildup would have encouraged the root to kind of like slowly close up, and once the hair's fallen out, there's no more hair growth. So I love that about this, and they've really thought about that, and again, it exists throughout the range. Other than that, you could talk about the case. I mean, no one really talks about this. This is a very well thought out, or a lot of attention to detail has gone into the packaging, again throughout the range, but specifically for the hair products, styling products. Everything here has been built using the golden ratio. Now, something that you may be familiar with, but it's all the way across the length, width, depth, and it's also printed on the side. Let me see that. It's just here. Is related to the golden ratio. So essentially, the ratios and proportions here make this the perfect box or package. Again, something you never really think about, but I love that that's a talking point. Other than that, you've got this highly satisfying click. I mean, I don't know why I like it so much, but there's just something about it. Again, you've got the angles here, which are from a Lamborghini. I mean, you don't really think about this, but they've just incorporated so many things in a man's life that we all kind of aspire to be. You know, we aspire to be successful, you know, maybe own a Lambo, you know, think of James Bond as one of the most classiest guys. That said, Universal, or I should say Patrick's Universal Exports is basically a nod to James Bond. On top of that, every barcode contains a 007. I'm not sure if you can see that. They literally bought the range of 007s, and that's it. This thing is solid. It's airtight, watertight, and you know, take this traveling with you, drop it in the water. It's going to stay solid. So it's a wonderful little product. And you know, as far as the packaging goes, on top of that, the product inside is top notch. I don't think there's anything on the market that quite comes close to the ingredients or the formulation or basically just the care and attention that has gone into the Patrick's range. Now this again is the Patrick's M2. I've put it in my hair. You can see I'm styling it. And there you go. If you have any questions, please just put them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe. We've got loads more videos coming along, and give me a shout. Let me know what you think. I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.